Welcome to the SEVIS training for sponsor officials. This training is designed to facilitate your understanding of SEVIS in regards to the administration, maintenance, and management of the J1 program information at your organization and your exchange visitor and spouse dependent records. In this presentation, we will demonstrate how to update TIPP data on an exchange visitor's record. Disclaimer: this presentation provides guidance for using SEVIS. It does not replace the Exchange Visitor Program regulations found in 22 CFR Part 62. To obtain administrative guidance on the Exchange Visitor Program, the Exchange Visitor Program regulations, or program or exchange visitor issues and concerns, contact the Department of State's Office of Private Sector Exchange Designation. We will now demonstrate how to update TIPP information on an exchange visitor's record. The initial status record displays the TIPP information block at the bottom, which displays basic TIPP information and provides access for managing it. Names of the sites and phases are links to read-only site and phase pages. Clicking the Manage Sites and Phases link opens the TIPP overview page. All fields are editable in draft or initial status before visa issuance. After visa issuance, the TIPP fields are locked but may be edited after validation. The TIPP overview page allows the user to update TIPP information, add sites and phases, duplicate phases, edit phase dates, and print the TIPP. Additional participant information is a link to the Form DS7002 Participant Information page. Clicking the link with the site name opens the Read-Only Form DS7002 Site of Activity page, which has control buttons to edit or delete the site. This is the Form DS7002 Site of Activity page. It has both Delete Site and Edit Site buttons. A site of activity can only be deleted when records are in draft or initial status before a visa has been issued. The primary site of activity can never be deleted. Clicking the Edit Site button opens the Add Edit Form DS7002 Site of Activity page. All fields are editable in draft or initial status before visa issuance. After visa issuance, the TIPP fields are locked, but they may be edited when an exchange visitor is in active status after validation. This is the Add Edit Form DS7002 Site of Activity page. Signature dates for all phase supervisors for the site can be entered from this page. Clicking the phase name on the TIPP overview page opens the Read-Only View phase page. We zoom in on the paragraph that contains approximately 3,000 characters, the limit for each of the text fields on this page. The page has Edit Phase and Delete Phase buttons. Note that a phase can only be deleted prior to its start date. Now we will demonstrate how updating program dates affects TIPP information. Any event that changes the program begin and/or program end date will create a time period not covered by the phases. That is why, when creating events such as amend program, shorten program, extend program within the maximum duration of participation, correct SEVIS status, and correct minor or technical infraction, the system will take the user through the Review Dates page, where phase dates must be adjusted before submitting the changes. Let's look at the amend program event. Both the program begin date and the program end date are updated, and clicking the Amend Program button opens the Review Dates page. The validation error message on the TIPP Review Dates page will display the date gaps, which makes updating the phase dates easier. Adjust the phase dates to close any gaps and click the Submit button, which opens the Update Successful page. Another page affected by the TIPP is the validation page. The printed Form DS7002 must contain the signature of the supervisor for each phase And SEVIS must contain the date associated with the signature on the printed form before the record can become active. This concludes the presentation about making updates to the TIPP. For additional videos about the administration of your exchange visitor program, please visit our website j1visa.state.gov/SEVIS.